Family Guy Star Wars episodes are super overrated. The American Dad theme song is terrible.
Good morning, USA!
The top 3 best video games based off of cartoons go in this order: SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, South Park The Fractured Butthole, and SpongeBob Truth or Square. The best episode of South Park is P, no question.
Hey, fellas, hang on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, go ahead. Okay, thanks. Butters? What the fuck? Are you peeing in the pool? Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
You're a monster!
Jimmy Neutron was never good, except for this line.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
The best cartoon theme song of all time is Phineas and Ferb. Cyber Chase is a close second, though.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence!
Cyber Chase, we're moving. We're beating Hacker at his game.
The music in Central Park is way better than the music from Hamilton or Bob's Burgers. The Fairly Odd Parents got bad once Poof came in, and progressively got worse and worse as it went on. Meg from Family Guy and Lisa from The Simpsons are two awesome characters. The top 5 best cartoons set in the South are, in this order: Big City Greens, Brickleberry, The Cleveland Show, Squidbillies, and I guess King of the Hill would have to be 5 since I can't think of anything else. And the top 3 worst are in this order: Mr. Pickles, Glenn Martin DDS, and Bless the Hearts. Breadwinners is overrated for being a hated show. Nowadays, whenever Fox puts out new cartoons, it seems like they always put out 2 at the same time, and it's always that one is good and one is awful. Examples: Duncanville and Bless the Hearts, or High School USA and X-Cop. The 2 Nick at Night original cartoons, Glenn Martin DDS and Fatherhood, are both extremely unmemorable. But I'd rather watch both of those than some of the shows on Adult Swim, such as Mr. Pickles and Rick and Morty. The Rugrats spinoff All Grown Up is way better than the original, and one of the best Nickelodeon cartoons of all time. The theme song for the Brothers Flub is not as bad as people say it is. The worst cartoon of all time is Angela Anaconda. You know, this horrible shit. The cartoon with the best music is Schoolhouse Rock. Harold and the Purple Crayon would be a close second. Reboot's animation style is so bad, I don't even want to watch it. The Lion King is not a good movie.
What the fuck?!
The crudeness of Sausage Party makes it one of the worst films of all time. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is the best Cartoon Network show of the 2000s. When it comes to nostalgic Cartoon Network shows, it seems that Ed, Edd n Eddy is always on that list and is always the most popular, and yet it's still the worst of all of them. Cow and Chicken does not hold up and is actually very disturbing to watch nowadays. There are better action cartoons than the Star Wars ones. Teen Titans Go is pretty awful, but the original is overrated as well. The Legend of Korra was the best and only good Nickelodeon show from the 2010s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a franchise that has been run into the ground. Mad was the first Cartoon Network show I ever watched, and just for that, it's automatically one of my favorite shows on the network. Summer Camp Island is a drama, not a comedy. Uncle Grandpa is almost as bad and embarrassing to Cartoon Network as much as The Problem Solvers and The Annoying Orange Show. Looking back, The Amazing World of Gumball had some of the most disturbing animation in TV history. The worst of the gross-out cartoons from the last decade was Sanjay and Craig. Both Gumball and Sanjay and Craig were pretty mature for that TVY7 rating. There were no good shows during the CN Real era of Cartoon Network, but Out of Jimmy's Head is not as bad as people say it is. How to Train Your Dragon is super overrated. This is a true fact. Bluey is IMDb's top-rated cartoon of all time, with a 9.7 out of 10. Beating out Rick and Morty and Batman the Animated Series. But I would rather watch it than both of those. The theme song for Disney's Pickle and Peanut is so bad, and possibly the worst theme song of all time.
Sharks, swords, yogurt, kicks, fries, smartphones, hot tubs, yeah. Shades, bagels, grills, airbrush, chrome, blankets, mopeds, yes. Drop top, laptop, breath mint, cars, kittens, what's these drive-thrus fresh?
Tight pants, widescreens, tacos, wheelies, freestyles, thrift stores, mini trampolines.
Pickle and peanut.
Pickle and peanut.
Pickle and peanut.
Pick, 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 pick.
Thomas and Friends and JJ the Jet Plane use the same animation style that doesn't work very well. Basically, putting human faces on animated vehicles, which is both disturbing and makes the show unwatchable. Fetch with Rough Men is probably the second best game show of all time, after Family Feud, and number 3 would be Nickelodeon's Brain Surge. The only funny scene in Rick and Morty is Pickle Rick.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal, I'm a pickle. What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pickle! What are you just staring at me for, bro? I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. I'm Pickle Rick!
Chowder is undoubtedly in the top 10 funniest cartoons of all time, but it was definitely not for kids.
I think it's time to get cooking.
Oh boy!
Yay! The juice worked! Hey! Where you going? The kitchen's back here!
The best song from SpongeBob is The Best Day Ever, and the most overrated is Now That We're Men. The best SpongeBob episode is not Bang Geeks, but the true answer is that there is no definitive best episode. The worst SpongeBob episode from the first 3 seasons is Dumped, and the worst episode of the whole series is A Pal for Gary. The best song from Phineas and Ferb is Frenemies.
We're frenemies, we like disliking one another. Yes, we're frenemies, he's like my least favorite brother.
The best thing to come out of the Phineas and Ferb franchise was the movie Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, which is better than any episode of the whole series. Hilda is a show that I recommend to everyone, but I don't even need to explain the plot of it to make you watch it. The top 3 PBS Kids shows based on books are The Berenstain Bears, Curious George, and Clifford the Big Red Dog. The best show that teaches science is Cyber Chase, beating out Bill Nye the Science Guy again. The best live-action show on PBS Kids is Fetch with Rough Men. Clifford is the original cartoon with a talking dog, but Martha Speaks is a much better one. Oh Noah is the best Spanish cartoon of all time, even though there aren't that many great ones. Dragon Tales is the only good show or movie about dragons. How to Train Your Dragon and Game of Thrones both suck. Clifford's Puppy Days and Blues Room, neither of them held up. Arthur is the only cartoon that has been on for 20 plus years and whose new episodes are still good. Go Diego Go is actually a good show. The Backyardigans is a preschool show that I hated as a toddler, but can respect as a teenager. Digit is the worst character on Cyber Chase. Sonic Underground is a good show, and the best show with Sonic in it. Scooby-Doo still sucks. None of the movies or shows are good. But the worst of all of them is 2017's Be Cool Scooby-Doo. VeggieTales is the worst biblical cartoon of all time. But then again, there aren't any good ones to begin with. Edgeworld is the best cartoon from the internet and deserves to be in the top 20 cartoons of all time. Trey Parker and Matt Stone's early internet series called Princess is so bad and one of the raunchiest cartoons of all time. OK KO Let's Be Heroes is the best Cartoon Network theme ever.
Okay, KO, it's good looking out. It's what we're about. Oh.
Bonus video! Yeah!
What do I wish that Google could help me find? It's been 10 years in the making, but I would love them to help me find the frickin' lamb sauce.
I'm in this for your money and your money only. That's all I care about. All right? I only do this show for money.
Do we really just do this for the money?
All right? I don't do it to entertain people. That's just a fucking scam. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I see there's a lot of debate. You know, is he joking? Is he being sarcastic or whatever? Of course I'm joking. You know what I mean? Like, cancer is a horrible thing. but it's not horrible enough. What I really mean is I hope you get cancer, and I hope you fucking live the last fucking month of your life every single day, gasping for a breath of air and living with the worst, horrible fucking pain of your life. For the last fucking time. Fuck the fans!
Now go fuck yourself.
You're a fucking lying son of a bitch, Sam, alright? And I hope you fucking go to hell. I hate you, you know that? I really do.
You go to hell! You go to hell and you die!
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the f***.
What the?
Oh my God.
Why don't you just die already? Just die.
I am going to really hurt somebody, I will go tell them to fuck off if my husband doesn't.
Fuck yourself! Out, you motherfucker! You out! Don't speak like this!
That's a bad word! You're not supposed to say that word!
You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
Anybody that wants to disarm me can drop dead.
Garbage ass cartoon.
What is this? Do not watch it.